Hey everyone, hope you guys are doing well. It feels like it's been forever, but it's only been a week. Yeah, we're back, shiny hunting Honedge. Just like the title says, 38 phases in. Check out these guys, hang on. Let's do this. I also want to notify Discord. There we go. Yeah, look, check these guys out, man. We've got... Oh, wrong button. Hang on. Look at all of these. Well, that used to be some... I traded that for something. But it used to be a spinner rack, I think. Man. So many Pokemon. Oh, hang on. Let me do something really quick. Sorry. You're going to see a lot more stars for a second. And my messy sofa back there. Sweet. Okay. That should be better. Yes, that's better. Okay. So hope you guys are doing well this evening. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. A new day's dawning. That's fine. We need a new day. We'll get a couple of ghastly encounters while we're waiting for that new day. Man, I also have not been around just in general on the internet lately. It's been very, very busy. We had my family goes to, hey Cheeks, hope you're doing well. My family every couple years goes to Disney in December for our Christmas, and it was a great time, but it was so busy, man. It was so busy. Literally, I haven't done a full park day in a long time, but we did it this time. We did it this time. We went to SeaWorld first, which was very fun. Oh, I don't know why I didn't just fly here. Oh, and I can escape. That's great. That's great. We went to SeaWorld first. That was so fun. I hadn't been to SeaWorld in like over 10 years. And I'm paralyzed. Oh my goodness. Thank God I got away. Cheeks, is there anything new with you? Anything exciting going on? I'm gonna go get healed up. Or we're just gonna get another encounter. Why not? Why not? Welcome to Dairy. I don't know if I know what that is. But that's fun. Oh, you've been sick? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, yes, I did. I've never seen any of that, any of those movies. Not really huge into the scary movie scene. But that's fun. That's fun. I'm assuming it was pretty good. Hey Amanda, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yes, I want to rest my Pokemon. Thank you. Happy Tuesday to all, and to all good night, I guess. I don't know. Hey, there's stream elements too. Yeah, I never got into scary movies too much. I also wasn't really allowed to watch them too much as a youngster. But hey, Amber, driving to work, drive safely. I almost got killed in a car accident Probably not killed, but I mean, could have been. Someone almost hit me the other day. Yesterday, actually. It was crazy. It really wasn't that crazy. I was just driving. I was just cruising in the right lane, and this lady went to pull into onto the road that I was on, but she was getting into the left lane, I assumed. So I wasn't worried about her because she was just doing her thing, getting into the left lane. But she didn't just stay in the left lane. She kept going and going and going into the right lane. And she was like a good 2 inches from my truck, and saw her in my rear view, in my side mirror, and swerved out of the way just in time. It was awesome. I felt pretty, Fast and Furious. Just hunting Eevee. Oh, very nice. One shiny so far. Ooh. Was the shiny Eevee? I'm assuming. You're getting all the evolutions. Yo, Quill. Welcome. Bro, I'm sorry about the Ho-Oh bag. I had to do it. I looked really hard for a good slow bro patch or pin to put on your bag, your Switch bag, but I didn't find any I liked. So I saw the Ho-Oh and I was like, you know what? I need to get this. I really wanted to get a shiny Ho-Oh, but I couldn't find one. No, it's still really cool though. It's still really cool. Oh man. Yeah, you gotta have the whole set. I've got pretty much a complete set of Zone 4 here. If you can believe it. I mean, I have a complete set of all the nighttime encounters. But I hope, hey. Cover what? Your fudge? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Love you. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I don't remember what I was saying. Something about Quill. Oh, for anybody that is not privy, it was Quill's birthday around Thanksgiving, and also it's Christmas time. And Quill was nice enough to send my family a few gifts. And that was amazing. You did not have to do that, and it was. My son loved his Captain Pikachu. And so I got Quill a Switch bag for Christmas / birthday, and it was pretty plain, but I got it plain, not super fancy intentionally, because I also got him a couple of patches to go on it, and one was a Ho-Oh, because he's still hunting for his cherished shiny Ho-Oh, which he will get. I'm claiming it now. In 2026, Quill's getting a Ho-Oh in a game. I don't know which game, but in a game. Shiny Alpha Pancham? Oh my goodness. A couple Pancham, couple regular shiny Pancham were not enough. You had to get a shiny Alpha. All the stuff I've been seeing about the DLC has made me so excited to continue playing this game. It's just, man, I just want the shiny Honedge. But how many shiny Pancham do you have? Like regular Pancham do you have, Amber? Well, you're driving. Don't text and drive. Don't chat and drive. So we did go to SeaWorld over the weekend. We went on Thursday, I think. Yeah. It was great. My son loved it. Everybody loved it. My wife got to do the like dolphin encounter where they let you go up and meet the dolphin and touch, you know, like you do the whole rigmarole, and like you communicate with the, I don't know. She loved it though, so that's what matters. It was sick though. It was awesome. 3 or 4. Wow, man. Well, at least you finally got it. You were phasing a lot for that thing. But it was cool. It was cool. We got to see penguins and sharks. We got to see the orca show. Very cool. It's, you know, they've changed it a lot since there's been so much backlash from the documentaries that have come out about, you know, orcas being kept in captivity and such. But I thought it was a pretty nice show, and it seemed relatively ethical from my point of view. But not only that, but they would always make comments like, there was a walrus that we saw, and the walrus was getting his blood drawn to just make sure, you know, he was healthy and all the good things. But when they were describing the blood draw, they were saying, oh, he's having a voluntary blood draw. They would always use the word voluntary. They never force an animal to do something that they don't want it to do. And I don't know if that's just publicity, like trying to get ahead of the PR stuff. But it, from a customer facing position, it was nice. It was nice. It did seem like they gave the animals quite a bit of autonomy, which was cool. What else did we see there? It was like the crowds were so low on Thursday. It was awesome. It was so good. And then even at Disney, we went to Magic Kingdom on Friday, and it was pretty chill there too. We did go on Pirates of the Caribbean near the end of the day, and it broke down and they had to evacuate us from the ride. People were pissed, but I thought it was cool because they took us backstage, and like they turned all the lights on the ride, and it was an interesting time. It was pretty stressful because we were stuck in a boat for a good portion of time. I mean, it was like 15-20 minutes that we were just stuck there, not moving in like this, in the middle of the ride, with nowhere to go. And so my son's sitting there and kind of freaking out. He's a little toddler, so we're trying our best to keep him under wraps, but ultimately it worked out. It was a good time. 127 phases before the first one. That's nuts. It was, I never, in all the times that I've gotten stuck on a ride, stuck as in like the ride stopped and you had to wait for them to, come get you off, or for the ride to resume. At Disney, I've never felt like unsafe. It's been annoying, but never unsafe. Which I don't know if that speaks to Disney or just my, you know, my own feelings, but it was interesting though, for sure. The creepiest part was that like all the sounds turned off, like all the music and the voices of the animatronics. So none of that, it was just silent, but the animatronics were still moving. They were still like doing their regular motions with no sound. All you hear is like the whirring of the gears inside of the animatronics. That was creepy. Eventually they turned the animatronics off as well, but that was something. That was something. But it could have been worse. It could have been worse. And they gave us free like fast passes for a couple other rides to like, I guess, compensate us for it, but it is what it is. Just one of those things. I was just bummed because it's my dad's favorite ride, and like we didn't get to finish the ride. But oh well. Yeah, definitely like Five Nights at Freddy's vibes. It was weird. Not a situation I want to be in often, to be sure. You know what's even crazier? That's not crazier. In my brain it is. To me, it feels like Christmas is already over. Partially because we had like our Christmas trip, and also because like I got my wife some gifts and she got me some gifts, and we exchanged pretty much all those already. But so we've exchanged those, and it's just you know, so it kind of feels like the festivities have come to a little bit of an end. But I mean, there's still more to do. We've got like 4 other Christmases to go to. Oh, Quill, I don't know if you can hear me right now, but you're good. No pressure. No pressure. It was also cool because it was my sister's partner and his daughter. It was their first time at Disney, and so they got to do a lot of stuff for the first time. So that was really cool. And then my niece and nephew loved it. You know, we always try and do it big for them as well. Amanda, how long have you been hunting for Eevee? Yeah, it feels like 2025, like, it feels like we should have at least another month of 2025. I don't know that I would want another month of 2025, but it feels like we should have a little bit more. Oh, God. My coaster stuck to my cup. Oh, I better check my my pocket monsters here. Is there anything over here? Nope. Nice, nice. No shiny Kakuna. My son has also started to say he's been talking so much more. But one of the things, so he loves to say car. He loves car. But he's just recently started to say truck, or try to say truck. But he doesn't know how to make the TR sound. So he says kruk. Or less of an R. It's more like kruk. It's really cute. It's really cute. And it's also good because I was a little worried. He was calling anything with wheels a car. So like trains, trucks, anything that like remotely looked like a car or a vehicle, he would call a car. But now he's getting like the differences between the things, which is cool. Is my counter working this time? Yes, I think it is. All right, let's check one more time, and then it should be... That was not shiny, was it? Where are you at? Are you shiny? No. No, you're not shiny. I did hear a sword. Ah, dang it, man. A new day is dawning. Another sword, not shiny. Oh, I'm also... My haircut is scheduled for Friday. So that's super exciting. I am very excited to get a haircut. As long as she doesn't cancel on me again. That would be very bad. This has got to be the most rare sword in existence. It's like pulling the sword from the stone. Is that Excalibur? The sword in the stone? Or is that different? No, I'm not gonna cut it myself. Oh, have fun, Amber. I mean, as much fun as you can. Hopefully it's not too cold where you're at, and you'll be inside. So even if it is cold, it's heated. But thanks for hanging out for a little bit. I appreciate it. And good news is you're at work in the middle of the night, so people won't bother you. I mean, like customers. That's nice. I don't really get to not be bothered by customers. Bro, somebody's dog bit me today. I was kind of pissed. I rang the doorbell and I hear bark, 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 bark. And then the door opens and this dog runs out, and before I could do anything, it like yanks my hand. Drew blood and everything. I mean, it's fine now. It's not bleeding, but you can't even tell. Wait, you can't see. Yeah, can't even tell. It's on my finger. Currently 37 degrees. Whoa. 40 at Amber's. Oh, man. Well, hopefully you guys are bundled up. Nice and toasty. I think it's 62 degrees here now. I think today's high was 73. So, like, perfect weather. Perfect weather. Lows here have been in the 50s. Which has been super nice. I feel like I'm in Arendelle. I'm in the world of Frozen. I want to go to World of Frozen. I think it's in... Is it in Paris or is it Shanghai? Or neither. It's in one of those over there. And they have like a real life Olaf that walks around and stuff. 37-inch shorts weather? What kind of shorts are you wearing? Thermal shorts? -8 in Canada? Whoa. Oh, that's the worst when it's cold and rainy. Ugh. That's the worst. Man. I'm assuming -8 Celsius, so that would be like 20 something. Yeah, all you guys stay warm. Jeez. Gonna get hypothermia or something. So, I've been trying to stay away from spoilers for the DLC since I'm obviously not playing it at the moment. But I did see that Latios and Latias are in the DLC, and you can shiny hunt them. Is that factual? Is that like actual factual? Or am I just being punked? Well, somebody's gotta have thick skin. It ain't me. It ain't me. I can endure a lot. But I definitely would take like hot weather over cold weather. I think. 17. Oh my god. Nah, man. Count me out. Thank you for the conversion, though, Quill. I appreciate it. Excuse me. Indeed factual. Ooh. Okay. So, Quill, without being spoilery, are those the only legendaries that you can shiny hunt in the DLC? Because you know I am gonna be working on that at some point. I don't know when. Whenever I get there. Come on. I need a... Come on. I need an encounter. Thank you. Also, I had like a logistical question. Kind of to Amanda, but kind of to everybody in general, but like more so people that are not in the Discord. Hypothetically, if I stream on Twitch in the new year, like, you guys aren't in Discord, so you don't get a notification there. You get a notification from YouTube. So you'd have to be following me on Twitch in order to get a notification there. I guess what I'm asking is like, I don't know what I'm asking. I guess I'm just answering my own question. If I want people to get notified that I'm streaming that follow me on YouTube, I would need to mobilize them to go follow me on Twitch. That's the answer to my question. Okay, sorry, I just needed to map that out loud, I guess. Oh, Star Raptor's got a mega? Whoa. That's crazy. There's 5 total. 5 total shy, like huntable legendaries, is what you're saying? Or 5 total legendaries? I'm assuming you meant 5 total huntable legendaries. Which is great. Like, the fact that after Scarlet and Violet, like Scarlet and Violet, we couldn't hunt any of the legendaries at all. And in this game, we can hunt some legendaries. Like, they may... I don't know what I'm thinking. My brain's moving too fast. Or I'm not moving fast enough. One of the two. Down for Twitch, you mean? Heck yeah. No, yeah, I was just like thinking logistically, yeah, I can notify people on Discord, hey, I'm streaming on Twitch. Come watch me there. But people that normally just come from the YouTube notifications, I guess I could like post an update video. That feels weird. Do people make update videos in 2025 going into 2026? Maybe it's an update video in disguise. It's like a video about something, like a hunt, but there's also the update that I'm going to be streaming on Twitch, potentially, hypothetically. 5 that can be hunted. Nice. That's exciting. I am, it's weird. It's a weird thing. At first, when ZA came out, I was having major FOMO that I wasn't, I didn't have as much time to play as a lot of people, because a lot of people finished the game in days. I did not, obviously. But now, I'm like, maybe it's just because I'm so far behind, I'm just coping. I am enjoying the fact that like I can take this game at my own pace. I'm not rushing at all. Like, that's pretty nice. I've never really played a Pokemon game like that where as a kid. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to assault your ears with punching the microphone. No, I know you mentioned that before, Amanda. I was trying to think logistically in my head today about like what that would look like notification wise, and like how to inform people that only follow me on YouTube that I'll be streaming over there. So that was really all my question was, like, what is the most effective way to let people know that that move is taking place? You know what I mean? And I think an update type video might be the way to go with that, as well as just saying, hey, this is going to be happening. I think we'll just say that the new year, that's when we're going to switch over to Twitch. That's when we're going to be on Twitch. Yes, the shopping. I need to go shopping again. I just haven't. Since I've been on this hunt, I've been waiting until after this hunt is over to shop some more. Because I really want the Jurassic Park inspired hat. The baseball cap, I think. And I just want to check out some more clothes. And I think there's DLC clothes too, right? There's like new stuff. That's exciting. That is exciting. It feels nice to be playing Pokemon again. I have not played. Like I said, this weekend was really busy. Starting back on Wednesday, it's been really busy. So I haven't played since then. It's been a whole week. What is everyone's favorite shiny that they've gotten so far in ZA? Mine is probably Ghastly. I know it's not super, super crazy, but I really like Ghastly. Shiny Ghastly. It's a cool Pokemon. I saw someone post some of their... Oh, Skiddo? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Did I don't think I have Skiddo in this game. I have a ton in Scarlet and Violet. I'm a little surprised that they're still doing like raid events in Scarlet and Violet. I'm also curious when we're gonna see the move over to Champions, Pokemon Champions for the competitive for VGC. Or if that's just, they're just planning on using it for Worlds. Because I know that was what they announced, is that they're going to use it for Worlds. Hey, kitty cat. You want out? Hang on, I'm going to let my cat out. Ah! I got assaulted by my headphones. Okay, back to it. Ugh. My back has been bothering me lately. If I remember right, the clothes in this game kind of expensive, aren't they? But I don't think it's that difficult to get money. If you're doing lots of battles, you get money pretty quickly. I keep bumping my mic. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to do that. Dawn is approaching. You're not shiny. Neither are you. You're currently hunting one of the 5. Oh my goodness. Well, good luck. Good luck. How many? I'm assuming it's like resets? How many resets or whatever have you done so far? Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, I want... Hey, can I get out of here? Thank you. I want all the clothes. So then I can just try them all on whenever I want. So I guess that's what's expensive. Oh, I don't think Amber's here anymore, but I was going to say earlier, she recommended a movie in Discord that's really good. Knives Out and Glass Onion is the second one. The third one just came out. It's called Wake Up Dead Men? Dead Man? Dead Men? I think. Something like that. It's good. It's a whodunit. Mystery. Hey, well-adjusted Quill. Yes. Yes, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you, bro. I mean, not happy that money came out, but, you know. It's, this month is always tight. It's always tight with so much, to do with Christmas and, you know. It's always tight, but yes, we always hope for, well, we do love crazy underscore Quill, but well-adjusted underscore Quill. No, I don't want to wait until morning. I thought it was daytime already. Doesn't quite have the same ring. No, you're right. You're right. But that's okay. That's okay. Have you already found a therapist? Because I know that's like half the battle is finding someone that, you know, works well for you. Emotionally stable Quill. Yes. Don't we all wish to be emotionally stable? Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, as long as, you know, you can try someone out, and then if it doesn't really, if it doesn't work out, then you try someone different. That did happen to my wife and I. We did therapy for not like marriage counseling, but like just individual therapy. Just it was a tough time. I think it was around 2020. It was end of 2020. Yeah, something like that. And no specific like thing was going wrong. We just were in not great headspaces, and so we did some therapy, and it was great. But we did have to look around a little bit to find someone we gelled with. But that was a long time ago. I mean, it feels like a long time ago. 5 years ago. You know, how people ask the question, like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? This is not what I imagined. I don't really know what I imagined. But this is not what I imagined. Not in a bad way. This is life is pretty good. I can't complain. I've got a great family, and we're keeping our head above water, barely, but we're keeping our head above water, and I get to hang out with you guys. So that's I don't know. Even though things don't turn out the way that you anticipate, there's still a lot to be grateful for. And I'm curious to see how 2026 treats us. Because 25 wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. It just was kind of a roller coaster. Ups and downs. But I'm excited. I want to be more intentional about stuff in 26. Not about anything specific, just in general. I want to be more intentional. And I think, oh God, I keep bopping my mic. And I think as my son gets older, that'll be easier too, because he's, as he grows, we grow to understand him more, and things get easier. Parenting gets easier. And he becomes more independent. And so that helps give me more, free time and free brain power, brain space. on. There we go. Do you guys have any resolutions for the new year? This is such a good song. I'm excited for the Mario Galaxy movie. I think it's gonna be really good. I'm very excited for it. I would love to replay the game. I've got it. I've got Mario 3D All-Stars. I'm in your ear, Amber. No, no shinies yet, unfortunately. But I was saying, one of the newest Knives Out movie just came out on Netflix. And I know you had mentioned, or you had recommended one of them on Discord. So I was saying that earlier. I didn't think you were still around, but I am looking forward to trying it out. I've heard it's really good. But no shinies yet. No shinies yet. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, it can't hurt to look around at different jobs. Can't hurt at all. You never know if there's something better out there unless you look, right? Hopefully you can find something that fits better for you. Yeah, staying healthy is tough. I need to do more of that too. I spend, so here's my problem. McDonald's has a really good deal that they give you any size fry for free with the purchase of any soft drink or tea, which I usually get. I like tea a lot. So I usually get like a small tea and I get a large fry. Cause like it's $2 for a drink and fries. That's great. But it's not great for my body. So I really need to stop doing that, but it's so tempting. Those are great resolutions, Quill. Those are great resolutions. And I feel like you have achieved a lot of, making more time for fun stuff. I think you've achieved that quite a bit. Hey, listen, if you are interested in going to NAIC, I'm gonna be there. I know that's far. And flights, at least from Florida to New Orleans, are expensive. They're not cheap. I actually should check again if that's changed at all. How is this the one Pokemon that I haven't gotten out of all of these Pokemon? Okay, here's another question. Just an inquisitive one. You know, another kind of logistics question. So the plan, tentative plan, is to move over to Twitch in the new year. So there's a problem in that I the name of the channel, Austin Solo, is not available on Twitch. It's taken. It is right now. I think I have it set up as like Austin Solo 1154, which is the sacred number. And that's fine. I don't know. Should I keep it as that? Like having the numbers at the end, it just feels not like, it doesn't feel very official, I guess. That's a bad word for it. I don't know. Something about it feels weird. But do you guys have any suggestions on like what to do with the name of the Twitch channel? Like, should I go for something completely different? Alpha Honedge. Bro, it'd be crazy if I got a shiny Alpha Honedge. That'd be wild. At one point, I thought about doing, changing the name of my Twitch channel to Austin from Hoenn, because I love Hoenn. But I don't know if that's just cheesy. I feel like it could be cool or cringe. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's probably just gonna be Pokemon. It's just gonna be Pokemon. So here's the thing, like, I have been thinking about doing some Star Wars stuff on YouTube, like shorter Star Wars videos as well, in the new year. But on Twitch, I wouldn't be playing any Star Wars games. I'd probably just be playing Pokemon. I mean, it would just be this. The same thing I do here, just on Twitch. Nothing really would change except for the platform. And the fact that we'd have, like, emotes and stuff. Which would be really nice. I did hit 1,000 watch hours though, which was cool. YouTube notified me of that just recently, over the weekend. I also am gonna have to refamiliarize myself with Twitch. Come on, come on. Honedge. You think you're funny. You think you're funny. Yeah, with my luck, I'll still be hunting Honedge. Hey, look, there's a Honedge. That's not a Honedge. I've got nothing tonight. Okay, stop. Get out of here, bro. Honedge Hunter 67. Oh my god. 6-7. Come on. Alright, let me check one more time, and then we'll go back and make it nighttime again. Alpha Ghastly? I haven't gotten one shiny alpha. Oh, I also saw the leaked trailer for Avengers Doomsday. That was interesting. Don't really know how it's gonna work. I won't spoil anything in case people don't want to be spoiled. But it looks interesting. I mean, we're all gonna watch it, right? Like, it's... Nobody's gonna not go see it. I might as well change my name to Honedge Hunter at this point. Shiny sword, where are you? 11:55. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. That's me. Shiny sword, where are you? Come on. Come on. Give me an encounter. Thank you. Wow. That's brutal. Man, I guess we'll just leave it as is for now. We are gonna need a shiny Honedge emote, though. I don't know what it's supposed to look like or what emotion it's supposed to convey, but this thing is evil. You know, it'd be pretty funny to have a Snom too. A Snom with like a glowing red eye. Oh, I also watched Stranger Things over the weekend. I watched as much of season 5 as they've put out so far. It was interesting. It's not scary anymore. It's just like I kind of just want to see how this ends. I don't know if you guys are into Stranger Things, but I mean, it was fine. It was fine. I'm really just watching for Max anymore. Like she was the best character in the whole show. But I enjoyed it. Shiny sword won't shine. 69 420. I think we found it, guys. I think Quill has cracked the code. This is the username that I'm looking for. You know what's crazy is I think the person that has the Austin Solo username is not active on Twitch. That's the part that really sucks. Let me look it up. Just figure it out. Twitch. Oh, wait, hang on. Does it... Does it not exist? Yo, should I try and take it right now? Nah, I definitely need to try and take this right now. Because I don't think it's taken anymore. Okay, we're gonna try. Let's see. Go to, where do I go to? Settings. Edit. Austin Solo. This username is unavailable. Why? It's not anywhere. Is it like not long enough or something? No, because people have short usernames all the time. What the heck is going on? Zero instead of O. I could do that. That's an option. It's just crazy that it's not coming up at all. When I search it, like I'm coming up. My current account is coming up. Whoa, I did not want to do that. Dang it, Quill. Come on. You know what? Lucky me, I just won the lottery. Alright, well, it is what it is. I'm not worrying about that right now. Not worrying about that right now. The 1154 is fine on there. It's fine. I'll just leave it the way it is. All of this is just moot. What really matters is finding shiny Honedge. Bro, people do stuff like that all the time, though. They hold, like, domain names for websites for ransom. So if people want their domain back after it expires or something and they didn't get on renewing it, then they hold it for ransom. Could lower to 420.69. Now that's a deal. That's a steal right there. Ah, that's chump change. That's chump change. Ooh, double Honedge. Saw double Honedge. Am I just being stubborn? Like, is it better? How much further in the game is the better place to get Honedge? But I feel like that's giving up, right? I don't know, man. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. See what we get. Another Honedge there, but it's not shiny. What are we at for... Okay, we're at 1852 for, what's his name? Ghastly. Almost to 2,000. Almost a quarter of the way to odds. Surely I've, past odds on the Honedge hunt, right? True. True, but how many phases do you have for Shiny Eevee? But you're right, Shiny hunting is not well, I mean, to be fair, Shiny hunting is easy. But having the patience and the persistence to see the shiny hunt through is what is difficult. Not the actual act of hunting. For the most part. There are some hunts that are technically difficult. One of these days, I want to hunt. I want to continue my hunt for Mew in Emerald. I started that long time ago, years ago. That was in like 2021. And I never finished it. Oh, I see, I see. Well, that's good. At least you don't have any real possible phases, I don't think. Well, that's crazy. I mean, I guess. But you also had the charm. You had Shiny Charm, right? How many phases? Do you remember how many phases you had on Honedge? Also, I'm sorry I missed Friendship last night. I fell asleep watching a movie and missed your message. Or missed Amber's message. Oh. Come on, man. Listen, Linda. I apologized. At the moment I woke up, I apologized. Dawn is approaching. Get away from me, Dawn. Come on. Come on. I don't have time for this. Dawn's approaching. Missing pizza? What do you mean? Like they ordered pizza and then she didn't get any? I mean, that does suck. That's awful. But also, you can just order your own pizza. That's what I would do. Like, oh man, you guys had pizza without me? Well, watch this. Did you guys get any shinies? No idea how many phases. Yeah. Well, I mean, oh my, that's a big boy. I did not expect to see you over here. Got 6 more shinies last night? Holy crap. I got none. I got absolutely 0 right now. I mean, technically I have 39. But tonight I have none. Which feels bad. But the longer we go, the higher a chance there is that we get a shiny. You got like 20 more today? How many hours are you putting into this game? What are you doing? Uh-oh, it's raining. Gus. Poor Gus. How do you do that? How do you break the game? I want 20 shinies that aren't Ghastly, Patrat, or Spinnerack. The fog looks really cool in this game. Spooky. Getting a little sleepy. It might be getting close to time for some push-ups. I was up late last night too, though. Oh, you ate out of the wrong box. Okay, well, I mean, I would be kind of upset too if I got pizza for everybody and I got me a specific pizza, but then someone ate my pizza. But surely you didn't eat the whole thing, right? Because if you did, then that's pretty bad. That's she could be mad about that. Like if there was none left for her, that sucks. I got licked? No. Let me leave. I don't want to be licked by a ghastly. Ouch. Ouch. Bro, still no Honedge. Still no Honedge. I've gotten nothing tonight. No shiny Ghastly, no shiny Spinnerack, no spiders. No nothing. But we do have fog. It's very foggy. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're doing all right, Jay. I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, but... Whoa, Harry Potter trivia night? That sounds like a good time. That sounds like a good time. So you won? I'd like to go to a trivia night sometime soon. It'd have to be like Star Wars or Pokemon or something, though. Oh, did you guys see the, there's like a Pokemon encyclopedia. That went on pre-order today. It looks awesome. Well, especially considering you've been rewatching them. That happens to me with Star Wars too. I've been rewatching Star Wars, but in like a different order than I ever have before. So it's really been it has been piquing my Star Wars interests, to say the least. I just finished watching A New Hope. And then going to Empire Strikes Back. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, one slice out of a whole box of pizza, Quill? Like, that's silly. Like, the entire box is left. Amanda, which one is that? I'm not super familiar with, like, the which one is which as far as the order of the Harry Potters. Man, it's already 11 too. Prisoner of Azkaban. That's a good title, man. Harry Potter, like, I don't know a whole lot about Harry Potter, but their titles are on the spot. They're really good on the spot. That's not a phrase for that. Lots of swords, but no shiny ones. Yeah, like Prisoner of Azkaban. That's an insane title. I love that. And Half-Blood Prince is really good too. And no Kakuna over here. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I've got some Star Wars takes like that too. Like, a lot of people don't like Attack of the Clones, but it's my favorite Star Wars movie. It's my one of my comfort movies. But there are others that are objectively probably better. But that also can be, can vary by opinion. Oh, interesting. I wonder why that it is that way. Interesting. It's the movie set up to be Oh, it's to set up the finale. I see. Hey, some of those are the best though. Like, I think I prefer Infinity War over Endgame. And I mean, a lot of Star Wars fans would say that their favorite Star Wars movie is Empire Strikes Back and not Return of the Jedi. Being the setup, the middle chapter, and not the conclusion. But I think that's where a lot of the gritty drama takes place is, in that middle area. Yeah, like who can say that the feeling in the theater watching Endgame for the first time with other people is not one of the craziest feelings in the world? To me, it feels a lot like No Way Home, Spider-Man No Way Home. Watching that in the theater for the first time. Do I think it's the best Spider-Man movie? No, but like the experience in the theater with those people discovering this story for the first time is crazy. But rewatchability, I feel like Infinity War is on top. Yeah, I could see it being the Mr. Beast of movies. Yeah. I mean, it also meant that Marvel doesn't really have anywhere to go. Like, they did the big, huge spectacle, the epic. And really where they should have gone from there is much more grounded. Like, almost started at zero again. Start at Iron Man 1 type stuff, where it's a very grounded, character-driven story. And then what did they do after Endgame? I know Thor: Love and Thunder was in there somewhere, and that was pretty character-driven, but it still felt like it needed to be a spectacle. I mean, it is a superhero movie after all. I guess they do need to be some sort of a spectacle. Yes, that's kind of what I meant. Like, they had options. They totally had options. It just was a matter of how they went about it. I don't think... I think they could have done things a little better. Even though I really enjoyed my time in the Marvels. I enjoyed that movie. Oh, they did Black Widow. Was Black Widow right after? So the other thing is, I watched a lot of the Marvel movies in chronological order. Oh, stop throwing balls, please. Earlier in the year, coming up to Thunderbolts, and I watched Black Widow right after Civil War, and it was, or was it right before? I think it must have been right after Civil War. It was so good. It was so good. I enjoyed Black Widow a lot more in the context of that timeline. But right after Endgame, it just felt like, why do I care so much about this? Like, we had this universe splitting conflict, and now we're back to like a kind of weird spy thriller type thing. But I guess that's kind of what I said, is we wanted more character driven stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know if there was a good way to be after Endgame. Maybe just wait, like not rush into more movies. Yeah, so I enjoyed Eternals in the movie theater, and then I tried to rewatch it, and it's not good. Black Widow, I had a fine time in the movie theater, but it was just like not a, just didn't do it for me. But then, like I said, on a rewatch in the context of the timeline, it worked really well. It worked really well. Oh, I forgot Far From Home was right after Endgame, wasn't it? Huh. Yeah, I don't really have any opinions on Mysterio. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie or even thought about that movie in so long. You know what's funny? I really enjoyed Quantumania. I really enjoyed Quantumania. I haven't seen it for a long time, so my opinion may have changed. I don't know that it's the best Marvel movie at all. It's not. It's not. And there's so many things that probably could have been very different, but I enjoyed it. I also enjoyed Love and Thunder when it came out, but I tried to rewatch it and I just wasn't in the right headspace, so I stopped. Multiverse of Madness was interesting too. There was a lot in it that I was like, I wished was different. If I remember correctly, it has been a long time since I've watched it. I heard another sword. Oh yeah, you're right there. Quantumania is plot for plot Rise of Skywalker. Is it? Expound. I need more info. Because, like, I did feel like Jonathan Majors was very Kylo-esque. But he was nowhere near, like, hey, there's actually this other big bad guy that I'm going to help you beat in the end. Get sucked into a world where their group are the only good ones. Villain holds something hostage. Gate keeps to force the main character go. I mean, so there's similar beats, but that's not the entire plot. I see what you're saying, but that's not the entire plot. They do have similar beats, though. But that's also like movies in general, like big Hollywood movies. There's a lot of story structure is not unique in most movies. There are no new ideas. Oh, geez. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Let me go. Let me go. A new day is dawning. No! He doesn't turn good at the end, does he? I don't remember that. Doo. I'm gonna have to rewatch Quantumania. Yes, I want to hang out here till nightfall. Well, that's... There, at the very least, there are quite a few beats that are similar. There was another movie recently. Oh, MODOK does. Kinda, yeah. Kinda. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. That's interesting. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. I think a lot of people were disappointed in MODOK. I didn't mind it so much just because I didn't really have any skin in the game. I was not a comic fan first. I was a movie fan first. So, like, I don't really have any reference. And I can't be like, oh, they didn't make him anything like the comics, because I have no sentiment for the comics. A Thanos level threat, that's crazy. I mean, obviously they can't have a Thanos level threat in Quantumania. But then they'd need to basically omit MODOK if they were going to do that. Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, I guess. You know what he reminded me of? A lot of the new Captain America movie reminded me of that show Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Which I enjoyed. I didn't finish it, but I got through quite a few seasons. I think there were like 6 or 7 seasons. I think I watched 4 or 5 of them. But that's what the new Captain America movie felt like to me. Which is not a bad thing. It just is, you know? There was a lot I enjoyed about it. One, I don't get to go to the movies very often anymore, and just being able to go see it at the theater was great. That was such a good time. Yeah, it's they just play it too safe. Everything is just too safe with Disney in general, but like Marvel, Star Wars. Um, whenever they take risks, people diss on it. Like Star Wars took a risk with the Acolyte, and yes, it's not a lot of people's favorite thing, but a lot of people did enjoy it, and it took a risk. It did things that we have not seen or haven't seen in a long time in Star Wars. And because of the backlash, I guess I don't know. I see a lot of people that did enjoy it. It's Disney put the quash on it. I mean, right, so I guess I don't know anything about the behind the scenes of Marvel right now. But if he is, like, that's great. But ultimately, change comes from the top. And that means above Kevin Feige. That means Bob Iger. There's a lot of stuff going on at Lucasfilm right now that is directly related to Bob Iger not wanting to take risks and telling Lucasfilm, no, you can't do these cool projects that would be really not even, it doesn't even feel risky. It just you know, it's just different. It's just out of the box a little bit, and he's like, no, we're not doing it. We're sticking to Mando and Grogu. That's it. And with Marvel, you have, no, we're not gonna do out of the box stuff. We're gonna go back to our core guys. We bring back Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans. Thor's gonna be here, I'm sure. So I don't know, man. But hopefully we get something good in the future. I just am not holding my breath with Disney anymore. I love the Disney IP. I am not a fan of Disney corporate right now. Or in general, but like, it feels gross. Plus, Disney also signed a deal with OpenAI to use, like, integrate it into their company, and it just feels so bad, man. It feels so bad. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, everything is just safe. It's all safe. They know they need to make money, and they want people to go to the movies to watch these movies. They go to the theater to watch these movies. But people just aren't anymore, because they know that they'll get to watch it on streaming in a couple months. And so, I mean, movies just aren't making as much money as they did pre-pandemic, which is fine. Like, you just have to account for it. You can't spend as much. You have to be smarter about your budget, which is not impossible. Look at Godzilla Minus One. I think was made for like $16,000 or $17,000, something like astronomically low. And maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe it was like $60,000, but even still, that's a fraction of the hundreds of millions that are spent making these blockbuster superhero movies. That would be nice. I think having a longer delay after the initial release for the digital release is great. And let the movie stay in theaters longer, so people can go when they, on their time. I think the other problem with it too is that the world has become, people in general have become much more focused on instant gratification and FOMO, more FOMO. So if a movie comes out, they don't want to be spoiled, and they can't trust themselves to go on social media and not be spoiled, or they can't trust social media to not spoil it for them. So everybody feels like they have to watch it right then, and if they don't, then they are left out. They're part of the out group. But I don't know, man. I'm hoping that Steve is not in it a whole lot. I'm hoping that he is more passing the torch, I guess. But he already did that with Sam Wilson. Yeah. I mean, I don't use social media a whole lot anymore myself, but yeah, even I saw the Doomsday trailer, the leaked one. Yeah, but people don't see it as a problem. So, and ultimately, what does it really matter? It's just entertainment that they're consuming. What does it really matter? I'll tell you what really matters is a shiny Honedge. I'm really hoping that we don't end tonight without any shinies. All right, no worries, Jay. Have a good rest of your night. I appreciate you hanging out and chatting. We'll catch you next time, hopefully. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. Anything? Oh, Patrat. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I got a Greppa berry. I don't think... Oh. Well. No shiny Eevee tonight. Thank you. You have a good night as well, Amanda. We got one shiny Kakuna tonight so far. One shiny Kakuna. But I appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Same place, same time. Yes, good night, Amanda and Jay. Well, I can say I got one shiny tonight. Unfortunately. I mean, fortunately, but like, unfortunately, it's not the one we want. Dawn is approaching. I'll probably go until the end of this night cycle. And then call it for tonight. But it's been fun. I'm glad I'm back in the saddle doing the hunting. I'll do some hunting at work tomorrow. On my lunch break. I'm just gonna feel real bad if I get the shiny Honedge off stream and not get my reaction to. I mean, I don't. At this point, I'm probably just gonna be so numb. I don't know. Come on. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna look around again, see what I got. I heard a sword. Hello? Oh, you're right here on top of me. And now you're tackling me. Please don't. Please don't tackle me. Another sword back here. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Sword. No, don't dawn yet. Don't dawn yet. Ah, dang it. Okay. We'll get a couple more encounters on Soul Silver. Oh, I gotta get out of here. All right. We'll save right here. Well, we got one shiny Kakuna tonight. Get another encounter here. How many encounters are we at with 1935? Wow. Okay. We'll make that our last one for the night. Run. Cool. Well, guys, thanks again for hanging out. It's been a good time. And yeah, I'm excited to hopefully get this one day. I'm gonna hunt for it tomorrow at work, and we'll just keep working on it. What else can we do, you know? And then eventually I'll get to play the rest of the game. But until then, we are hunting for Excalibur. Feels like it. So anyways, thanks for hanging out. Yes, good night, Amber. Good night, anybody else that's still hanging out. And I appreciate you chilling tonight. And hope you all have a great rest of your week. If I don't talk to you before then. But yeah, we'll see you later. Yeah, next time. See ya.